Hey guys, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy, or Super Luigi Galaxy, as I should say. It's time for more purple coin fun, and as you can see by the map here, there's one waiting for us in the fountain in, I believe, Space Junk. So let's go procure it.
There's one waiting for us in every dome.
Menacingly.
How many playthroughs of Super Mario Galaxy out there are exclusively Super Luigi Galaxy? Like, does anybody ever went out? Like, I think maybe Chuck Conroy.
Yeah, I think Emil did a Luigi one.
Oh, he's a rebel. He don't take no chances, just Chugger.
Oh, to be honest, personally, I appreciate the option to play as Luigi, but I rarely ever take it, you know?
They kind of downgraded it a lot in the second game. I think you can play as Luigi, like, for every level, but it may have just been, like, optional. I think it was optional.
No, it wasn't every level. It was certain times he showed up.
It was certain times he showed up, and it was only a post-game where you can control him at will.
Oh, okay.
Now, this is an easy purple coin mission to get, because if you just long jump to every cluster of coins, you'll be fine.
Well, you know, that works for getting the coins, but on your way back, you're not going to have nearly as much joy. So the biggest challenge here isn't getting the coins, it's getting back within the time limit and also not dying.
Yeah, the clock don't stop a ticking, even after you get the, after the star appears, and not gonna lie, that threw me off, first time, thinking, you know, I got the star to appear, the world's saved, but the timer don't gives no fucks.
That becomes really nasty in, I think it's the Boo levels Haunted Coin mission.
Yes, which we'll be seeing soonish, I'd imagine, because it's not too far off.
Those frickin' sling pod things.
Oh, first appearance of the Purple Coin theme, and it's a remix of Gusty Garden's theme. But you know what? I think I might actually prefer this.
Really? Over the original Gusty Garden theme, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think my first exposure to this, because I think I did Battle Rock Purple Coins before Space Junk Purple Coins, and that's when I was first exposed to that, and I agree, it's a pretty fantastic theme. You know what, though? When I first heard the theme, in the middle of like the Battle Rock stage, I didn't hear the percussion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just heard the orchestrated parts, and when I listened to this on like a YouTube OST, which I'm pretty sure how a majority of us listen to soundtracks nowadays, you know, I hear the added percussion, and I kind of thought that kind of diminished the quality a bit. Like, this theme would have been a little more bombastic and, to reuse the word we used in the Galaxy Reactor, epic, if it didn't have that beatbox percussion.
Oh, that...
Yeah.
I guess I could see it.
Opinions and all that, I guess I think it's lovely. What's your opinion on the music, Ryan?
It's personally one of my favorite things in Galaxy. It's just such a nice little tune to listen to while you're actually doing something in the game.
And there you go, John. Outvoted.
Just gonna have to shut down the channel.
Okay, well, really that's all it took? All these schemes, all these plans? I just had to get Ryan to agree with me?
Never let anyone tell you that I'm not petty.
Some call me petty. Okay, time for purple coins on the Battle Rock.
Oh god.
Oh, come on, this one's not that bad.
It's a primer for the horror to come.
You remember how I said there was, like, moving platform ones in the last part, at least? I think I did. I was kind of muddling my words then, still am, but I digress. This, as Louis said, is a taste of the horror to come, because this platform is going in one direction, and if you miss one, you will have to either kill yourself or restart to get another chance.
And it's not like you can afford to miss a few. No, every single one of these purple coins is mandatory.
Yeah, there's exactly 100 here, and, you know, end of the line, you're missing one, and I hope you didn't like that life.
Too bad, sucker.
Now, get a heart attack, and think about what you've done.
You want to play this on hard mode? Play Luigi's purple coin missions. Oh boy. The only reason I'm showing Luigi is so we can kind of have like a split where Mario does the brunt of the work and Luigi comes in and just like clean up and whatnot.
Mario does like 85% of the work, Luigi's here to pick up scraps. Yeah, just like a true player too.
Well, just to avoid accidentally missing anything, I will say watch the drop shadows, not the coins themselves.
Is that how you orient yourself? Because I just run like a dumbass until I hit it.
Well, depth perception can be a bit tricky. But the drop shadows are basically... They let you know for sure that you're on the same plane as the coin.
I was doing so well there, and then that one cannonball had to hit me
I thought you were just showing off. It's like, watch this. I'm going to take a cannonball to the face and still collect the last coin. Watch me now. Watch me now.
Hey, very nice. Oh, what a great view.
Frickin' Gearmos. It's like whenever one of these fuckers shows up, you just know it's going to be a painful mission.
Oh god, I forgot you were a robot racist.
No, Gearmo racist. Hey, not all robots are bad.
Okay, not all robots are Gearmos, actually.
Yeah, but they are taking our jobs.
Okay, let's go visit another dome. Bada bing. It's like we teleported, Mario.
Beach ball.
Who's ready for another big collectathon?
Hey, at least you're showing all this. You know, when we in Brain Scratch at Mario Galaxy, I just fast forward through all the collectathons because I don't like wasting time.
Wait. Is that a compliment or...
It could be whatever you want it to be, baby.
I'm so confused right now.
Fortunately, the purple coins in this level are above water.
Yeah, I think they, like this penguin right here, or at least one of those, a few above that one, go out of the way to tell you that there are no purple coins in the water.
Actually, you'd be wrong there, because there are 5 underwater, but only 5.
I'm probably thinking of, wait, what mission am I thinking of where they go out of their way to tell you that there are none in the
Probably
water?
Sea Slide.
Sea Slide, yeah, that's right, it's Sea Slide.
We combed the whole ocean and found nada. Butt kiss squat.
Well, I haven't heard the word butt kiss in years. Bringing it back old school, Tom, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, well it's a collectathon. This is the type of 3D platformer I enjoy.
It depends on the importance of the collectibles themselves, because I've heard nothing but horror stories for DK64, and...
If you had said Banjo-Kazooie, I would have got you right through the fucking Skype call, like you wouldn't
well,
believe.
DK64 is the one I hear the most about when it comes to collecting shit.
Yeah, that was rare at, like, their OCD worst. I'm sorry, I enjoy the game. I'm not gonna, like, say it's outright bad, but you've got to agree, there's just way too much soulless collecting in that game.
Yeah, it's why I never completed the game.
So I've heard. Although, to be fair, it was one of the earlier 3D platformers of the type. So I guess they weren't really sure of what their balance should have been.
But they did Banjo-Kazooie before it, which is what I don't get. They, like, regressed and then, like, reined it in a bit for Banjo-Tooie, which was still pretty bad, because you had these massive worlds with not a lot going on in it. I'm sorry, I got a bit too passionate there, I apologise. This isn't a Banjo-Tooie playthrough, this is a Mario Galaxy playthrough, this is what the focus should be on.
More specifically, Koopa surfing. And again, those brake lights fuck me up. Like, I really didn't know about those until this playthrough.
They look really weird, too. It's like they're not even red lights, they're just, like, red splotches of color that spontaneously appear.
You know what? Thinking back, kind of reminds me of Big Rigs, and that's not a good thing.
It's like, they sort of look like they were sprayed on in Microsoft Paint.
You know, the visual designer is like hanging his head, listen to this commentary. It took me an hour to do those brake lights, and you never appreciate it.
I could do it in 5!
Wow, 5 hours.
5 minutes.
Slow.
Oh man, you know what, if I was the visual designer for a video game, I'd have much better things to do than watch commentaries on video games. You know, like actually designing video games. Yeah, that sounds like a much more entertaining pastime.
Hey, you can multitask, alright? That's why headphones were invented.
Background noise, my friend.
What do you think I'm listening to when I edit these commentaries? Sure as shit ain't the sound of my own sultry voice, I can tell you that much.
Wait, you have background noise while editing comms, like other people's voices? I couldn't do that.
Very, very slightly. It's just to drown out the tedium of it all.
Really? Oh, I couldn't do that. If I'm editing up a commentary, be it Brain Scratch or Super Gamer Brothers, and I have to have nothing but our voices playing.
Basically, I find a balance that works, and then I put like audio on in the background just slightly, so it drowns out the silence of my life.
I understand the same thing, because when I'm editing, I usually only, I mainly go by the visual peaks, and just double check each one to make sure I'm not cutting out some sound that doesn't show in the visual peaks.
The really important stuff.
Yeah, like us talking about how we're editing what we're editing right now. Yeah, it's very meta.
Yeah, this is going to be really meta when I come to edit this, and I have to apologise in advance. The commentary may become a bit more like off topic for these missions, because this is it, guys. This is the purple coin mission.
There's nothing to talk about.
It is very self-explanatory. It is very self-explanatory of what you have to do. It's just a matter of time before you get all the coins. And just a little tidbit, that homing stump that I think Tom showed off in one of the earlier parts can home in on purple coins. So if you need to be ultra precise, you can use it to get that one purple coin that was in that standalone island and not have to worry about being accurate.
Huh, I didn't know that. I learned something else new today.
Oh, you see, we're educational here at Hellfire. Temporarily, until we leave.
And then you go back to Brain Scratch and it just becomes dumb as fuck.
For some reason, we have more subs.
Another night of just crying myself to sleep, I guess.
Better increase the volume of the background noise.
Goddamn purple coin, there we go.
Unfortunately, the homing stomp doesn't help with coins that are above you.
Just go like straight up and then you fly into the atmosphere like that one villain in Treasure Planet.
No, I'm surprised you're even sticking with the spring at this point. With Luigi, I just dive in the water and get rid of it and triple jump everywhere.
No, I got a spring everywhere, okay?
Oh, so you like torturing yourself, I see.
I can stop any time I like.
Said every addict ever.
Wait, where are the other 8 at? I thought you already skimmed the bottom area.
Oh, they're on trees.
Purple coins don't grow on trees!
They do in this galaxy.
Okay, yeah, the last 6 will probably be on top of some tree. There we go.
Might want to recount, mate.
Stick to the treetops to get some purple coins. Oh, I was looking for DK balloons.
You just sort of walked past one there.
I did not even notice that at the time. It's just like stuck in some alcove somewhere, like the asshole that it is.
Yeah, it just like popped up for half a second on the corner of the screen.
That's how these levels get you. That's how all collectathons get you.
What do you think about this, like, purple haze that surrounds the screen in the middle of purple coin missions? Like, you find it distracting?
It's a bit ugly, honestly.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad to me if I didn't do all the purple coin missions at the very end of the game all at once, because that means I'm spending like 3 hours playing the game through a purple filter.
I don't really understand why these had to be locked behind the credits screen, honestly. Like, was there any reason these were so hard and challenging that they needed to be at, like, the tail end of the game?
I kind of wish they didn't lock any of the stars behind the title screen, because that just means you have to fight the final boss twice.
Yeah, I hate the fact that Bowser is essentially a trigger for, like, secrets and whatnot. Oh, well. We all done here? No tangents to bring up?
As a matter of fact...
Well, we'll see you all next time when we'll get into that. Bye-bye.